Hello and welcome to Investing Insights. I'm Vivien Diniz. Speaking with me today is Silver Bull Resources CEO Tim Barry. Tim, thank you for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
To begin, can you give us a little bit more information about Silver Bull and your Sierra Mojada project in Mexico?
Sure. It's a silver zinc project located in northern Mexico, 3 hours north of the city of Torreon. Presently it's a growing silver resource, and it's a very unique situation with a major silver resource sitting over the top of a very significant zinc resource.
You mentioned both silver and zinc for your project. Can you tell us a little bit more about the long-term and short-term prospects for both of these commodities?
Yeah, the project gives tremendous optionality. You're exposed to both the precious metal side, which obviously is very significant in today's environment, as well as the base metal side, which what's really important about that is everyone understands the concept of precious metals having a bright future, particularly with these quantitative easing programs going forward. However, zinc is a bit of a dark horse in the fact it's the only metal on the exchange that has a higher long-term average price than the current spot price. And the reason for that is there's a number of mines due to go offline very shortly, and there aren't enough permitted deposits coming online to replace this lost production.
So it looks like you're going to have a busy year then for 2013 with your project. Can you tell us a little bit about your upcoming resource for the end of this quarter?
Sure. Presently we've got 72.1 million ounces of measured and indicated silver, and 10.4 million ounces of inferred. This next resource report will include about 40,000 metres of very high-grade silver. So we're talking, on average, plus 150 grams, but regularly intercepts between 1 to 5 metres in excess of 1,000 grams silver. That's all going into our next resource report. And in addition, we will reintroduce the zinc to the story for the very first time. And I emphasise again that the zinc sits underneath the silver ore body. So what this mine will eventually be, it'll start off as a silver deposit and eventually finish as a zinc deposit. So
you're looking to have two different mines at different times for different commodities?
Essentially, it'll be one mine that will change from being silver to then rolling into zinc.
That sounds quite interesting. So you're also expecting a PEA for the end of the year, for third quarter. Can you tell us if you're expecting any positive results?
Yeah, we're always looking at how the project's going forward, and looking to see if the work we're doing now translates to value down the line. So our PEA is expected to come out in Q3 of this year. It'll be done by JDS Engineering, who have been working on the project now for 2 years, so they understand the project extremely well. And I think we're very confident it's going to be very positive. We
saw a lot of M&A activity in the market last year, and most recently Orco Silver's acquisition by First Majestic for 69% market premium. Are you expecting to also find a strategic partner, or are you looking to bring your project to production?
When you look around the world at the major silver producing countries, you're looking at Argentina, Guatemala, Peru, Bolivia, Ecuador. The political risk in all of these countries has gone sky high. So it basically leaves Mexico, which presently is the largest producing silver country, I should say, in the world. So when you look at Mexico, there are very few silver deposits left, greater than 100 million ounces, which is where we think this project's going, sitting in Mexico that aren't already in the hands of majors. So going back to your original question, do we see a potential transaction similar to the Orco deal? Possibly. If someone decides they need it more than we do, we're listening.
That sounds like a good strategy. So just wrapping up, can you tell us a little bit about your goals for 2013?
Sure. So this year we have a resource update coming out in Q1 of 2013. We believe that'll take us, well, we're going to reintroduce the zinc to the story, and the silver resource is going to grow both in ounces and grade. We will then roll that into a preliminary economic assessment, and it's important to note we're not short of drill targets. So in addition to those catalysts, you're going to see a constant flow of good news coming out from our drill program, which is targeting the extension to the high-grade zone that we're putting into the next resource report.
So it is indeed going to be a busy year.
We're excited.
Sounds good. Well, thank you very much for joining me today, Tim.
Thank you.
That was Tim Barry, CEO of Silver Bull Resources. Silver Bull trades on the TSX Venture Exchange under the symbol SVB. I'm Vivien Diniz for Investing Insights. Thank you for joining me.